Diancie in the PokéDex. Very, very nice. Yes! I got it! I got it in last minute almost.
3, 2, 1, go!
I got it this time. Finally! Mega Rayquaza in the Mega PokéDex, and it's just powered up all the way. Hello, and welcome to GoFest 2023, or the couple of highlights that I'll catch with you guys. So, one of the feature shinies that I'm looking very much forward to perhaps getting, if I'm lucky, either today or tomorrow, is this special crown Pikachu. This is the, I think it's called Emerald version, in the 3rd hour, which is very, very nice, very cute. And also what we're gonna do a lot today is we're gonna do all these legendary raids, and then I click on a colony. Can I get the Groudon, please? There we go. Primal Groudon. Full group, 20 people, and then we're going straight away for the ready button. That's a nice feature, by the way. I'm a big fan. Then we're starting up. So yeah, we're out in a huge public park next to a castle in Denmark. So in Fredensborg, very big park actually. If I get some depth, can you guys see it behind me? Yeah. I mean, there's way more than you can see. But it's a nice area, and it's with a lot of Pokestops, with a lot of gyms. So we can do a big amount of Kyogre and Groudons. And tomorrow we're gonna do a bunch of Rayquazas is the plan. And it's probably majority of what this video is gonna be. I think I'm gonna focus this mostly on raids. But we can see. We can put an occasional shiny in there. That was very quick. 41 seconds. We got a Groudon that is really, really low CP. So it needs to be 2351 when it's 100% without a weather boost, and then 2939 with a weather boost. And a very nice feature is that here at GoFest, they have made them easier to catch. So we very, very rarely need more than like 2 or 3 Pokeballs, or Premier Balls in this case, to catch it. So it makes it much easier for me. I appreciate it quite a lot, that I can actually just make recordings, make some casual throws, and we can make video with that. So I don't need to put you guys down on the floor to make excellence and everything. That is very, very convenient. I should have just not stopped recording. This is like 2 minutes later. I was just talking about the random shinies and how I'm probably not gonna get enough today. Like 3 minutes, I think it's 3-4 minutes. And we get another shiny. I'm gonna spin around. And I kinda wanna highlight this one because this is like sort of new. I know it still has like half a year, maybe an entire year on it. But it hasn't been that many events with boosted shiny spawns, so this one's pretty cool. And I like the colors a lot, and also like the colors when you evolve it. So let's just evolve it. Get a shiny Ariados, which I think has a really, really cool design. It's a little bit of a bummer. I've only really used it once or twice in PvP. But look at these bright colors for a spider. That's not very good camouflage, but it looks pretty cool. It's amazing. That's very nice. Let's see if we can go get some Pikachus. Or, oh, that's right, we got Carnivine this hour, which might also be an interesting Pokemon for some of you. I would assume some of you guys have played the Global GoFest yourself, or maybe you were just as lucky as me to play in Dortmund in 19. So most of you probably have this one already, or have gotten it this weekend. This one's a brand new shiny though, if I end up getting it, but not yet. And the other raid, the other Primal raid, Primal Kyogre, of course. It's also a very, very big interest today, and it's a difficult one. Fortunately, when we're this many out playing, then it's not the biggest of issues. So it's been a very big focus today to farm a bunch of Kyogres. Now that we're actually a lot of people out that can play a battle it, and we can like talk to each other, make sure we got electric and grass counters. Because this looks like a piece of cake, but if you're 10 or below, like amount of people, and this is a Blizzard Kyogre. This one's a Thunder, so that's decent for both Thunder and Grass actually. So this is probably the easiest one. But Blizzard Kyogre to delete all your Grass types, and most of your Electric types doesn't resist Blizzard. This one does. This is a Steel type too, of course. But it hits like a truck. It forces most groups to come rejoin if you're not like overkilling it like we are right now. So we're taking a bunch. I think this is number 7. I think we take it today. 1 minute 10 seconds on a Kyogre. 3, 2, 1. A bummer. They were very enthusiastic, so we already got like 10 checking their shiny already. And we did get a shiny though, but we want to see if we can get one tomorrow on camera. But this one's also very easy to catch. That is very, very nice. There we go. A Kyogre. This wasn't that high up CP. No, it needs to be 2351 to be a hundo. So this is pretty far from. It is about time to check the special researches, and I think I know which one this is. There we go. Exactly. It is time for Diancie special research. And it's spawning in a really nice cave. I almost found myself a cave. Can you see that? I almost found myself a cave for the area. Oh, it's spawning crystals. Looks a little bit like the Sims crystals, actually. This one less so. That's cute. Oh, here's some Sableyes. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's some of the lore of the Pokemon, actually. Yeah, it's spawning some gems. It's providing gems for Sableyes, so that they can eat the gems, or at least like they like the gems, like to collect the gems and have the gems close by. Very nice. All right. Do I? Yeah. There we go. I got a Pokeball, so I can throw. There we go. On top of the head. All right. 1, 2. Nope. Get another try. Ooh, a great throw this time. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. All right. Third time's the charm. Here we go. On top of the head once again. Very nice. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got it. We got it caught. With 3 XL candies and Diancie in the Pokédex. Very, very nice. 14 attack. That's decent for a mythical. I'm happy about that one because it's gonna be a really nice rocket type attacker when we get the mega going on. And this is one of the Pokemon that I'm also looking very much forward to getting like much more accessible over this weekend. And I've been very like positively surprised how many that we've gotten on the instance. So this is of course the first one I'm recording for you guys. But I've been getting. I mean, if I check Diancie, I can check how many I've actually caught precisely today. But getting these very easily is so nice. I'm also getting a lot of candy, I see. So we could just check the Diancie to see. So what's that? Mega Energy 25. So we got 25 so far, and this is the first 7 hours. So that is very decent. We're now in the final hour where we got our Pachirichu, which is first time available in Denmark where I'm playing, and it's also probably a new dex entry for many of you guys when you play this weekend. So that's very hype. We just got a double recording. I got 2 hype instance spawns, of course exclusive to the ticket and to the instance. Having a bunch of these, it's gonna be very nice. I'm also hoping we're gonna get at least one of them that is usable for PvP. This one doesn't look very usable. Because even though it's not top tier for PvP, I have seen some limited metas where having a Pachirichu would have been very nice. So this is a really high hour for me. Also, the Pikachus keep being cuter with their small little tiaras. That's an excellent throw out of nowhere, nice. And I saw Lapras. It's really nice. This last hour is super hype, and I'm looking forward to having some shuffled spawns tomorrow, which is probably going to be very soon in this video. So that we're not limited to only a couple good hours. We're just gonna limit it to a nice portion of spawns while we're spamming Rayquaza raids and getting some energy for that one. So yeah, Lapras. Not very good one. Oh, that's right, we got Buildem too. See if we can get some shinies in this hour. That'll be nice. We got some really nice Pokemon to select from. Yes! I got it in last minute almost. If I show you guys the time, this is 10 minutes before ending on day 1. So, shiny Goomy, very, very nice. 12 CP though, but very nice shiny Goomy. I'm not gonna whine about that one. And we're having fantastic weather here in the last couple minutes of day 1. So we'll see if I can actually do some of these throws. This is it's gonna be quite entertaining. But Golden Berry, Ultra Balls, 12 CP. I think we got this one in the back. So there we go. Oh my, even my frames per second's going down. Oof. Very nice. Shiny Goomy. Not fantastic stats, but that's gonna be a good lucky trade someday. Yes! Day 2 has started and almost straight away more shinies, but now without a theme and without any limitations on the different hours. So in Hill Reptile, we'll gladly take that one. And then hopefully we can start doing some Rayquazas. We are on the way to one over here. And there's also a very high chance I will have an invitation ready, as you can see down here. But there's a Rayquaza spawning down there. There is the Mega Rayquaza for today's highlights. We have a very big group ready already. We have a lot of people out today, having a good time. But 16 people, and I'm sure this is gonna fill up very, very quickly. 17. There's my rig group. And actually, honestly, don't really have that many ice types powered up because it's very rarely an issue to take any Pokemon that are weak to ice. Because I can also use the stone types, the rock types. Full group. Here we go. 20 people. And I got 4 ice types, 2 of them in Ultra League, and then I got some rock types in the body. But this is gonna go real quick, that's for sure. Double weakness to ice. Even though it's 88,000 CP, it's gonna be real quick. I see we also got some ice mega help, which is really nice. This one's running with outrage. That's a neutral hit. That is the one shot my memory's right. Okay. And this is a neutral hit that almost one shot my Glaceon. Okay. Another fun fact is, I'm sure you might see it later, is that Rayquaza also has access to what's called a power, not power gem, Asian power, which is a stone type move, a rock type move. And ice types don't like rock type moves, so you can actually get one shot quite a bit fighting Rayquazas, because not only is he doing a lot of damage, of course, with like even neutral attacks, as you just saw with the outrage, but Asian power against ice types, holy. Whew. All right, we got this one down. Very nice. About a minute, a little short of a minute is what we needed. Looking very good, and we also got the crazy good weather today. That is nice, very, very nice. Let's go. Let's see, raspberries, some charged TMs, any XLs. Oh yeah, we get 3 for doing it in person, of course. All right. No hardest hitter for me, no final strike. 90 power. And a nice Rayquaza here. With 50, it's supposed to be 2130, not 31, 2191 is what it's supposed to be today. We're gonna make some more throws that actually hit the Pokemon instead of this. I'm struggling a little bit with one hand here, but I'm very happy that they have, again today, made it much easier to catch the legendaries, so we don't have to use like 10 and 15 Pokeballs to catch them. So that is very, very nice. So here's Rayquaza in what was supposed to be the first ball, and with 5 extra XL candy. I'm at 237 now. That's very, very nice. I've gotten my meteorites from my research, which was like first page really, really easy. So we need what? 10, 15-ish Rayquazas, depending on how many we do in person, how many we do remote. And then we got enough to max one, but we're still looking for the hundo.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, I got it this time. Finally! There's my shiny. I got it this time. Here we go. All right, that's about time. Almost every time we make a check. It is someone else. This time it's me. Whew. That's nice. There we go. Shiny Rayquaza. Yes. And with the big shiny check. Whew. Very, very nice. Stats aren't really good. It's like, what is it, the 3rd lowest possible. But it's gonna be a really, really good lucky trade, so I'm excited. But of course, we're gonna do many, many more Rayquazas, and we got one right there. So we're just gonna go 100 meters. I totally forgot about all the research. And I really should be going on with these research, because some of the research are due rates, and we're doing a lot of that. So page 3, we're getting a lot of extra mega energy. So that is very much appreciated. If I was in an unfortunate situation that I couldn't do as many as I'm doing today, getting 200 extra energy here, that's really, really nice. But for now, it's just a really nice bonus. We'll see what is on page number 4. Okay, that's catch a lot of Pokemons. Okay, I mean, I have my Go Plus Plus in my back pocket. That's gonna work on that while we do some raids. And then we're getting Mega for both Primal Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. That's a lot of energy. Okay, so even more energy, so basically enough to do the Mega itself, just by the research. Much appreciated. Fifth and final page, we finished it. So we got a lot of candy, XL candy, and down here we got some Elite TMs for today. Elite Fast TM, Rare Candy, and Elite Charge TM. Very, very nice. And also, since we have a lot of special attacks coming back this weekend, I have saved up a very special Pokemon for today. This one being a shiny Shadow Beldum. And we got Metagross with Meteor Mass this weekend. So let's bring this one up while we are insured to have some really, really good moves on it. And it's gonna look absolutely awesome. So this color pattern of the shiny is so cool, and the shadow on top, oof, that is top tier, top tier content, top tier Metagross. It's looking really, really badass. So bringing it up here, I might really have to consider powering up, even though it's not very good stats. But for the shadow and for the shiny, I almost must have. Look at this one. Oh, it's cool. It's so badass. With now Bullet Punch and the Meteor Mash. It's a really, really nice one. But yeah, let's get out of this rain. Towards the end of day 2, we made a lot of shiny Rayquaza lucky trades, and this one in particular, of course, is really, really good. So that's the one we made for the camera, and I'm sort of forced to react to what we recorded, because of course I did this in Danish to be authentic in the moment with the ones that I actually hear making the trade. And this one came out amazing, like 2185. That's really high stats. 98% shiny Rayquaza, and we're like kind of freaking out, but we're not that many people left towards the ending, so we can't really super hype it up, but it's still very nice. And the lucky trade was actually made with the father in the background to Mess, which is the kid on my shoulder that's having a whale of a time. And since this one became a 98% shiny, and I have not gotten the hundo during the day, there's just no doubt. Like, this is the one that we're gonna give Dragon Ascent. This is the one that we're gonna Mega Evolve. But first, before we Mega Evolve it, we're gonna actually max it out. So I'm just gonna screenshot before we just spend all my starters, because I'm the one that likes hoarding starters, likes saving it. So this is sort of a starters record for now. I have surpassed the record, so the screenshot is no longer necessary. But spending all the candy and all the XL candy, taking Rayquaza all the way to level 50 and like past 4000 CP. And now with the Mega Evolution, that'll take it like way, way, way too high. So let's do it. It got Dragon Ascent, it got Mega Evolution, 6,444. That's like crazy. I think it's the first Pokemon we have that breaks 6,000. Because we have Mega Gyarados for now, that's like 5,000 something. So this one's breaks 6,000, and it looks amazing. Like Mega Rayquaza in the Mega Pokédex, and it's just powered up all the way. 6,400. I still can't believe it. It's a really, really high combat power, and it's absolutely crazy. So of course I had to make this highlight. Also really couldn't duplicate this highlight because this was made in the moment with some really good lucky traits. And now we're waving goodbye. This is the ending towards the Danish video, but we're not done yet. I still want to kind of make my status, like my shiny status. So on the second day, I ended up catching just short of 900 Pokemon. I got past 900 the first day, actually. So almost 2,000 this entire weekend. Made Rayquaza status first, that's right. 56 Rayquazas. We basically just hunted Rayquaza the entire second day. So yeah, that's also pretty crazy. But let's look at the shinies. So the shinies for day 2 is 21, and yes, both those lucky Rayquazas are authentic to the day, because those are 2 lucky traded with other Rayquazas that we caught today. It's like 21, and also look down in the corner, there's a Cowboy Snorlax. I couldn't really duplicate that moment because my camera was really messing up, but I'm also really happy about getting that one. Here I'm flexing how much movement we did. We did like 30,000 steps both days, so like past 17 kilometers, 18 kilometers here I see on the second day. Which is also quite unbelievable that we walked around quite that much. But we played the entire event, like both 8 hours, both days. So this was my experience with the GoFest, both day 1 and day 2. We got one of the new shinies. We got a duplicate actually, so I have an extra trade. at some time. If you guys liked the GoFest event, if you guys had a good time, please give me a thumbs up. That will help me out quite a bit, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you can appreciate the scuff react ending to my video, because I kind of wanted to be there in the moment for the Danish recordings. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.